Hello and welcome. Thanks for watching this short video. So today I want to talk to you about a product I absolutely love called Actify 6000. It's Sisel's face, neck and hand cream. The reason I love this product is because it really hydrates the skin. It leaves your skin feeling super soft, well hydrated, really firm and moist. Not oily at all, just hydrated. You do want hydrated skin that's well moisturized because as we age, we lose the moisture and hydration out of our skin, and that actually makes us look older. A sign of youth is well hydrated skin, and so younger people have what's called hyaluronic acid at higher levels in their skin than older people. This particular product is loaded full of hyaluronic acid, and this is how it got its name, Actify 6000. So what that means is it goes into the skin and it helps to, it holds its weight 6,000 times its weight in hyaluronic acid. So that's how it got its name. And I'll just read you out a little snippet that I wrote down from a talk by Tom Mauer. Tom Mauer is the product formulator of this particular product. He said that this product goes and expands into the skin. It holds about 6,000 times its weight in hyaluronic acid. It's just like having a tree that was growing up with a trunk and suddenly all those branches come out and they have fruit on them and they hold hyaluronic acid, and so that's why we call it 6,000, because it holds 6,000 times its weight of hyaluronic acid. So what's really important about that is that hyaluronic acid needs to be a low molecular weight to penetrate deep into the skin. Most of the products out in the market that do have hyaluronic acid in it probably have it at a higher molecular weight, and so it will just sit on the surface of the skin and kind of suffocate the skin and impede biology, and that's not what you want. You want it to penetrate and go into the level that it's needed of the skin. So that's one other great thing about it. This product also contains ceramides, and ceramides are, and I'm just reading off my notes here, a family of waxy lipid molecules that are really important for skin health and structure. They also diminish as we age, and so there's a lot of that in this product, and what we want to do is definitely load our skin up with that ingredient as well to help our skin appear more youthful and radiant. The other thing that this product's got in it is it has antioxidants to help the skin and support the skin against DNA damage. But the most important thing that you need to watch out for if you want to protect your skin and stay youthful as long as possible is to avoid the sun being on your face. You do not want to put your face in the sun. Ladies, wear a hat definitely, because UVA, B and C rays damage and accelerate aging of the skin severely. Like if you look at a person who has been in the sun a lot versus someone who has hardly exposed their skin at all, there's a massive difference in the aging of the skin. It creates sunspots. People also refer to them as liver spots. It'll make wrinkles much deeper and more prominent, hyperpigmentation, all the things that you probably don't like about aging skin. The UV light is going to do that. And you might think, oh, but what about vitamin D? Yes, absolutely, we need vitamin D. We need UV exposure to get vitamin D. However, if you do some reading, you'll find we only need a few minutes a day. And so going from the office out to get lunch is a sufficient amount of UV exposure. And that is referenced from the Skin Cancer Council site. And the other thing they say on that website is that prolonged UV exposure will not increase the levels of vitamin D. All it will do is increase your risk of skin cancer. So you definitely don't want that to happen. So it's really important, don't overdo it. And particularly with your face, I would recommend not putting your face in the sun at all if you want to avoid the effects of aging. The other thing is that the UV factor plays a part. So in Australia, if you live in Brisbane, the UV factor is well above 3 every single month of the year, so you do need protection. And in Melbourne, it's most of the year except for 4 months of the year around the winter time. So it is important to protect your skin if you wanted to keep it looking youthful. So I thought I'd mention that. You might be asking, what is the SPF factor of this particular product? So Tom Mauer, the formulator, said the FDA have not approved any new ingredients for blocking UV light, or photon blockers, I think what they're also called. And they haven't approved them for over 15 years. So unless you've got those particular ingredients that are old technology in the product, you can't put an SPF factor on it. So it does provide support and protect our skin against the sun because he's put the new ingredients in there. However, we can't make a claim on the SPF factor. For me personally, I've used it a lot. I use it every day, and I'd say from my experience, it feels like about a 15 plus. So I put it on in the morning, and if I'm out, I'll put it on again in the afternoon. So that's my wrap for Sisel's Actify 6000. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'm sure if you use this cream, you will absolutely love it. Okay, thanks for watching.